Wasteland. It is a overhaul mod for 7 Days to Die. We are going to start a new game. This is the name of the game that I made for my test run to check out how it worked and stuff. Using that, and also this is the world that I made for it, which is a 10 by 10. This mod has its own POIs, so you do have to create your own world in order to establish them. There is no other mods in this setup. It is just the base Wasteland overhaul, which does include some mods of its own that I did put in there, but I've not put any additional mods in. These are the settings that I usually play on: survivalist, 90-minute days, 3-day blood moon range, variance. So in theory, anywhere between day 4 and day 10 is when the first blood moon should occur. But usually it's only from 7 to 10 days on the first one. I've never seen it be earlier than day 7. But for like day 14 it will always, it can be earlier. And so on. 32 enemies blood moon count because 64 is just far too many. In that you can't fight more than 4 at a time anyway when you're like melee. And when you're shooting ranged, you really can't fight more than 1 because you can aim and focus down targets, don't you? The only way having more enemies on the screen helps in any way is if you're using bombs, which I tend not to use anyway. So it's not really needed. Plus we're playing on survivals, which is already a lot harder than the other difficulties, apart from insane. Not insane, it's just insane. Zombie night speed has been reduced to jog, and zombie blood moon speed has been reduced to run, just to give some variance for the various types. Airdrops are set to every day. This is because I have a airdrop mod that I was testing. That's what I had that set on, and I just leave it on now and have the airdrops marked to not be on the map. So I don't go looking for them generally. It's more of a case of if I happen to cross one, then it's but whatever. Loot respawn time disabled because why would you have loot respawning? It makes no sense. It makes no sense that you have loot respawning in POIs for quests, since the entire thing resets when you do a quest. Ideally, the quests should see if a POI has been looted already, and if has, ignore that POI and go to a different one, but obviously that would take some program that the game doesn't have. But whatever. Or at least log POIs that you've done so you can't do the same one again. Definitely permanent death. This doesn't work how you think, and to this day if your character dies on permanent death, they respawn as a fresh character with, starting from fresh for progression, etc. But the day continues, so you can technically get your stuff back. But I won't be using that if my character dies, it's game over. Jar refund is set to 50%. Because it doesn't make sense for new characters to eat jars, and the idea of having them refunded every time is, 100% is just silly. So 50-50 chance of getting a refund means that, maybe when you were using it, it broke or something, or cracked or became unusable some other way. Maybe you learned what was over in it, who knows. But I like that, so it's on 50%. Multiplayer doesn't matter, because it's not multiplayer. Let's go. He said and failed to press the button. Let's go. Okie dokie. These all custom. These custom splash screens. See if there's any. Spiff cell, there you go, there's one. Rad cats up. suppose it really matters. Oh no, the game is still loading all those prefabs. Maybe using a large world wasn't such a great idea. Yeah, when the test version, my character died because the game lagged at some point when I was fighting. I'm not sure what that was. I think it may have something to do with the fact that you can loot zombies, so maybe all the dropped zombie corpses caused that issue. I don't know, but hopefully it doesn't happen again. Anyway, let's get to it. Spawn your character. Even though this is a Fallout based mod, your character does not spawn inside a vault, which is sad. You spawn in the middle of nowhere, as normal. Fine, maybe your guy escaped the vault already and got mugged. Who knows? Let's find out. Okay, so we go over to the note because it says the Duke left you a note to read, so we read the note. And the note tells you about the Spiff Sal program and that you have 21 points to spend on your attributes, and that you cannot spend any points on your attributes once you start the game. So you're limited to these 21 points, which means limited character generation, which means more fun, or more difficulty depending on how you want to look at that. Anyway, let's do that. Oh, by the way, the food and water has gone down to 99 here. That's as far down as that will go while you're in the creation at the start. I also believe that your character does not progress beyond 7 AM when you start while you're in this. So I think the game's paused even though you can still move stuff. I think the day is paused, which would explain why that doesn't go beyond 99. Anyway, let's get to it. Press the button. Okay, strength. These are your perks for strength, which are well, I won't be using any of them. I will be using pain tolerance because we're playing on one of the highest difficulty settings, so we want to be able to mitigate some incoming damage. So I do need to spend 1 point in strength, which will unlock pain tolerance for us because it requires 2. Anything else is locked behind Pummel Pete, which is a wasted skill, so because I have no intention of using the bat, it's awful. And they're all pretty terrible anyway. Big guns. Big guns. Yeah, I don't need any of them. Perception. Okay, for perception we're going to go up to concentrated fire, which is perception level 5 and gives us 5% more damage when using sights. Now, I'm going to be a rifleman build, and I tend to always use the sights when firing. So, that's why we want that, which as I said requires 5 perception, so 1, 2, 3, 4, there we go, 5 perception. That will unlock that once my character reaches level 4. Oh, by the way, rifleman, level 2 in it, no, it's level 3, so that sucks. Okay, intellect, we don't really need any of these, but we are going to unlock physician, possibly? Splits and cast kills brains instantly. Yes, we use physician for that reason. Requires intellect of 2, so it's 1 wasted point in there, but what can you do? We will come back to fortitude. Survival. As Animal Tracker is the first skill you unlock and is probably the worst skill in the game, we will not be progressing in survival. Ideally this should go deep cuts, archery, whirlwind, Animal Tracker, and then I would be unlocking archery and whirlwind. But I'm not wasting, what is it, 4 points in survival to get archery when it's not really an ideal skill for me anyway. I tend to play rifle, and I hate this skill. Absolutely hates it. It should be the last to unlock, but no, anyway. Agility. We want to get to the infiltrator because, like I said, we're playing on survivalist, so any damage mitigation we can get is generally good. I don't use parkour, which requires 7 agility anyway. Run and gun, I don't do the run and gun thing. I use the aiming thing, so that's a waste. Hidden strikes would be nice, but it's way up the top there. I don't even know what cat touch this is. 5% less damage while sprinting. That's situational, isn't it? But yeah, ideally, hidden strikes would have come before parkour, and then maybe I would have gone into it. But as it is, it's locked behind that, so I'm not using it. Agility 6 is required for the infiltrator. So and bump. Luck. Now, I've looked through these, and to be honest, anything other than ammo junkie is probably not worthwhile. Ammo junkie is decent because it gives us 10% more ammo in loot. And on survival, or survivor mode, you get less ammo when you find loot, and less from rewards and so on, so any little extra ammo is always a good thing. These are general perks which you don't unlock until like player level 10 anyway, but they don't cost any points. These are the mastery things which you don't unlock for like ages, I think, at player level 15. Again, not worth the effort, not worth wondering about, they don't require any skill points. Fortitude, now, can resist, meh. Quick and perceptive, this will increase spear damage, which is not going to be my main weapon for the melee, but it will be a backup weapon, so it's decent-ish. Healing factor, it's okay, but don't really care. I mean, it is decent when you're playing on survivalist because you get extra healing, but well insulated will come in handy when I get into the colder climate and the hotter climate and so on. Wellness is just extra hit point. It could take it or leave it, doesn't really matter. Dense bones. Increase your resistance to spraining or breaking your limbs. This kind of negates the need to put a point into intellect, but it doesn't unlock until like, oh, player 3? Let's see, it would only get useful at, I think, tier 4, which is what, level 34, so you kind of need both, I guess. Iron Gut, always beneficial, especially in low loot runs, like we have for, you know, no loot respawn, etc. that we've got going. Oof, play level 4 for Leaky Gut, that's harsh. Okay, fine. Rad resistance, now this is a Fallout burst game, so I imagine that there is a requirement to have some kind of radiation resistance in addition to just the radiated zone. I imagine there are new enemies in the game that cause radiation, so... And Siphoning Strikes is, excuse me, the last one, which gives you a small HP recovery on melee fights, which is play level 5 unlocked for the first one. It's not awful skill to have, but it's not really necessary. Anyway, we're going to spend all these points to unlock Rad, which is 9 points, and as we only have 1 point left, we may as well put it on the last one and unlock Siphoning Strikes, because I'm not going to use it on anything else. There we go. Character built. And that is supposed to come out of there by itself, but it doesn't. Whatever. First thing we do is place our little spawn tent on the map, because it's always nice to know where you spawn. And obviously we're not giving any quest or directions, so we'll just get our guy clothed, because as you can see, he is being nakedified. So yeah, we escaped the vault from whichever he came from. Maybe he was out searching and got attacked by bandits. He stole all his gear and left him for dead by the side of the road. That's what I'm going with for a backstory. Because he didn't if he had started in a vault, maybe a vault suit instead of no clothing. Maybe the vault that he came from would be, I don't know, one that collapsed. So it's just the vault entrance. There you go. Oops, that's a tree, my bad. But I guess they didn't decide to go with that. That's probably enough. Wood and grass to make some armor. Which is the first thing we'll be doing. No longer naked, but we do look like a weirdo. Ow. Okay. So the first thing we'll do is explore up this pathway, because there's a POI near where we spawn, as usual. So yeah, that would, like I say, if we spawned in a vault, maybe with the vault entrance, and maybe a few boxes and stuff to collect things, that would be great. But rather than doing a little POI, just like the entrance with some bits and pieces to get you started. Maybe vault suit, clothing would be nice. But maybe they'll have something like that in the future, I don't know. So we're looking for another stone currently, so we can make an axe. I bet there's one up on this hill. Ah, there's one. There's usually ones on hills. Alright, anyway. Axe. Going. These buttons we won't be using yet. I'll just put the food and water here. It does not need to be on the hotbar. And that goes there. It's in the wrong spot. Okay, so first things first, we want to get some stone. So we'll take this rock here. Now that he's crouched, everything's slightly darker. It's kind of weird. Okay. Five. That's enough for a knife. Nice. That's going to be our primary weapon. 8 bones. Alright, let's get a bow going as well. And a spear, please. Backup weapon. Okay. Now we're also going to spend the points that we got. Maybe not spear mastery. Cuts. We don't want the brawler because it's awful. Now, starving operations I would consider if I had one, but I don't. Executioner is obviously not something we're going to have. Deep cuts we've got now. Nothing else is unlocked. I might actually put one into see, the thing is, if I put this into Spear Mastery now, you find more spear parts than loot. And I'd rather find more knife parts than loot to begin with. So we'll put off on that for now. We don't need it just yet. There's a backup weapon. Hopefully we'll get a nice toilet knife or something. Yeah, we'll save those points for when you level up and put them into skills that are more useful. Yeah. Okay. No worries. Ooh, Spear Hunter. Well, I just changed my mind. Because we have the benefit of a book already for spears, we may as well also have the benefit of sharp sticks. So I don't think I can make level 2 ones. Yeah, I can. Don't think it automatically unlocks it. No, it doesn't. Okay. So spears will knacker my character out a little faster than the knife. So that is something to bear in mind. But now iron chairs give, I think, cloth and iron when they're scrapped. Yeah, see, cloth and iron. I haven't found any nests, have I? Oof. Okay, let's have a quick look around. We won't need to clear this house anyway, it's fine. We'll just keep an eye out when we move on. We don't want that trash, you can have that back. We don't need the nitrate. Even though it does sell early on now. We don't need the sandwich. We'll keep the grass. Normally I would bin grass as well, but they changed its usefulness with the smell and raw meat. Now you need to have paper and grass on you in order to make sure you don't get screwed over by zeds. What am I doing? Need to prepare a couple of hatches. Oh, prepare one hatch apparently. Some frames. One frame, okay. I need some more. Oops, wrong button. Need some more wood. Great. Take this. We'll go down here, which will probably trigger some Zeds. Out the door. Okay. Let me just leave this door frame for now. Wait for him to come up. Go around him while we wait. Coming up. There he comes. There was like a weird noise in my headphones. Not sure what it was. And they've just changed the indoors sound. Another bowling ball. We'll wear that. Creepy. Wear that one. One or more of your armor is wrecked. So apparently that counts for clothing as well now. Clothing is not armor, I don't know why it seems to think it is. Toilet pistol. Sad. Oh, we got a drink. That's good. Probably gonna get screwed on that one. Opened the fridge first and got a decent drink. So I got screwed on the other one. Didn't get nothing. None of these boxes are openable. much else we can do here. I mean, I could take down some stuff for cloth, but there's no real point. Grab that. Ignore those. Don't want that. That's a plant pot. No worries. Damn it. Would have been so nice to get a bullet pistol or a toilet knife. Toilet knife would have been great. Pistol would have been okay. Kitchen salads for the win. An old lunchbox. More water. Dishwasher. Okay. The oven looks like it's open. Some free corn. That cupboard doesn't work. Yep. Pretty sure that's a trapdoor, that floor tile. Oh. That one is. Okay, it's going upstairs. Just check. Break down this old chair, that's just wood. We got some mechanical parts so we can break those. Didn't give us any back, sadly. We'll put this on our hotbar. Clothing. Glue, that's useful. I wasn't being facetious there. Oh, Night Stalker. We will use that. Lame, nothing in there. Okay, last chance for a pistol and a knife, and we got that. Maybe I should have opened that before the bookshelf. Because Night Stalker is a good thing, but it's not great. Would have been better to have had a better pull. Anything? Some bones. Gross, what if we pull them out of a leg? Maybe it was loose. A lot of bowling balls. Seems to be giving us a lot of bowling balls for some reason. Ammo. Oh, what the hell's a fat man? Not entirely sure what weapon that's for. Well, we're basically done. There is nothing else to loot in this house. We can... We can move on. Okay, out the door we go. Do we have a lot of stone? Let me just do this. We got 32. We might as well grab this then. 4 little extra stone. Doesn't take too long. So we'll grab it. Let's grab that too. Back to the garbage bin. And you can have the sand. I won't be using it. You can have the sandwich. Do I have any more other shit? Actually, I can just do this, can't I? Have some more trash, thank you. Anything else that's absolutely a waste of space? Nope, not really. Okay. first stone arrow. We got one more of those, let's grab that as well. It's 6 arrows now, let's go back to our knife. Oh, that one. Sadly it's just one. Follow the path. Take a shortcut here. And continue following the path down and see where this one goes. Oh, trash. Sadly just some garbage. Go up this hill a bit. Oh. Another nest, that's good. I can't really see from this hill. No, nothing useful stands out. Oh, except this nest. And this nest. Some more arrows going. That's 12. And let's take down this tree stump for a bit of extra wood. We can prep some more hatches. Done. We can only do 2. I could have made an iron hatch. We also want more frames. Keep the eye out for the number. Another easy tree to take down just to get a handful of frames going. No. Come up the top here. Much better view, that's all wasteland by the look of it. Alright, we'll go to the edge. See what we can see before we get to the edge of the wasteland. Bit of lead. Careful. We won't actually go in there. Oh, we're radiated. I assume we take damage or something from that, so we'll just run away. Did I? Yeah, I just saw a stone at the corner of my eye there. Right. And I'm going to take a shortcut back to the house, cross the grass here, and drop off some more tat that we won't be using. Add that to it. Don't need any of that stuff yet, so let's not keep it in our inventory. Now this lunchbox might be useful for something. Doesn't really tell you what. What it does do is hold items. It is a storage box, but once you place it, you cannot pick it up again. At least I couldn't figure out how to do it in testing, so we're going to keep it in inventory for now. We'll use that when we come to the trader as an extra storage box. Oh, nice. So that means we get some more arrows, and that's the last of our wood for now. Yeah, I'll go and investigate. Hello? Majority of the time all you get out of these is wood. Occasionally you'll get honey or a bee. We got... I guess we got loose wood. We have some honey on us. I don't know whether we got it from there or whether we already had it. Let us go ahead and prep an arrow. Oh. find a lot of nests on the side of the road, so it's always good to check both sides. That's a vanilla thing that I've noticed. So, oh, another hill to check from a vantage point. See what's ahead. Looks like the road goes that way. And nothing else. Well, fine. Well, that was a nest, but it's just another stump. Do we need more wood? The answer is yes. So we'll take it out. Weird looking stump it is, but let's get some frames going while I remember, because I only have one. 36, we don't need 36, we'll just have 20. Opportunity for more stone, but we don't really need it, so we'll skip it for now. Let's see how far in we are. 40 minutes in, apparently. Really? That can't be right. Oh, I didn't account for the time of Vax creation. It's not called Vax, is it? Spiff's creation. Vax like the fighting thing. I don't know, it's been a long time since I played any Fallout. I'll take this guy out, he's on the path. Thank that I used to. Okay, that's that one down. I think I heard another one sneaking up from somewhere. Ah, there he is, he's a crawler. Get out of that grass. Yeah, I hate grass. Bit of iron. The problem with the knife is you have to get pretty close to actually do any damage, which means fighting crawlers is a bit of a pain. Because you have to look down on them, which means you have to get closer than you have to get to a regular's edge. So they can swipe at you before you can step back out of the way. So yeah, fighting with a knife is not fun. That's why we have backup weapons. A container, nice. What have you got first? Is this better than mine? It is. Better condition than that one, so let's grab this one. Take the stuff. We'll resort our inventory. And we'll give you any complete tats. Sandwich. I want to keep hold of that, really. Oh. Not entirely sure who that is. Sounds like it's a raid. So, guess we'll give that guy a wide berth. Can't hear him. Yeah, I don't know if that's a raider or not. No, it's still alive. He's doing really badly. let him mosey on in there. I think he might actually be a neutral, but I don't want to get too close. We'll let him get ahead. If he's a raider, that's me gone, basically. We appears to be running after Zed. I want to be able to get close to him while he's focusing on someone else, so that if he's a raider I can run away.
You challenge me?
Nice.
You're done.
Right, I'll let you know that guy. He's a
Take
neutral.
that, punk.
You can talk to him so he's a neutral, so we'll need help. Right a bit. Get down.
Gonna get you.
Yeah.
You're
Oh, damn, I don't want to get too close and accidentally hit him. Have fun. Pretty sure if I accidentally hit him that I'll have to fight him, and I don't want to do that because he's currently a neutral. That looks like a deer. Damn it. Or rather it's a zone. Oh. Fuck off, lady. Ooh. This is coming through. You can die. Sadly, I don't think we're going to get here. Yeah, we can't get that deer. Oh no. Not sure about that guy. That's I don't think it's the same dude. Yeah, look, there he is. Bro.
There's no escape.
Bro. Bro, where you going? Hi. 20 sunset Vesperia caps. Unfortunately, I don't have any, but we will make a note of you. Bro, there's a guy over there. Look, over there. See? Is he a bad guy? Go shoot him. Oh, over here, look. He looks a bit like you, I think. I'm not sure. He looks like he's following me.
There's no escape.
Oh, there we go. Is he a good guy? Tickler's a no.
No escape.
help me?
Kill you or die trying.
Please keep shooting. Please win.
Take that, fucker! Get that son of a bitch! Gonna get you!
Nope, you're not gonna get me because I'm gonna run away. And Mad Cat is gonna help again. Please continue shooting him.
Kill you or die trying!
Ow, ow, ow. Ow.
Kill you or die.
Finish him off already, jeez. That's a bunch of energy kills.
There's no escape. You're done. That all you got? Kill you or die trying. Fucker. Challenge me? Let's Let's get on with the
It's too dangerous for me to attack him now.
enjoy your last. Challenge me?
Oh shit. Coming after me, time to run.
Gonna get you. Ouch. I will prevail. That tickle. Ooh. Try. There's no escape. That hurt.
Die already.
You. Get that son of a bitch. No escape. Get that son of a bitch. I'm gonna kill you or die trying.
I'm out of arrows again.
On with the kill.
He's still not dead. Yeah, I'm distracting him then.
Die trying.
Are you just a terrible shot?
Die trying. Die, sucker. Challenge me. Ooh, get that son of a You're done. Challenge me.
Nope,
Time
nope,
to
nope,
die.
nope, 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 nope. Please finish him off.
I'm gonna kill you or die trying, bitch.
What is this nonsense? The guy does not die. Okay. I'm gonna have to eat some chili. I'll drink this. Getting too close for my comfort. You had nothing, huh? I was kind of hoping to hang around while they shot each other and get the kill, but I think if I stay around, I'm just gonna die. They appear to be doing no damage to each other. Oh, he's gone down, he's gone down. Is he staying down?
Enjoy your last breath.
Yes. He had nothing. Lame. Did I get any XP for that? I did help you. You seem okay. Oh well. Don't think I got anything out of that. Apart from getting rid of a huge threat in the area. Zombies are nothing compared to the bandits. Especially the ones that are armed with guns. If you'd been a melee one, I probably still would have got my ass handed to me because they have way more health than I do. I'm pretty sure they have like regenerative ability. I have to be really careful. I've got 46 health. Separate. Shit, run. I hate when they run. Run! Okay, has he stopped running? Like to go away. Okay. Already killed that one. Should probably go and make sure there's no more Zeds in here. Convenient vehicle. Oh, the truck's in good condition. That one's not. Is this one? Yes, good. I like having this truck. Gonna go and just dump everything in here for now. While I clear the area. Of loot. No more Zeds inside. Dead corn. Okay. You're our friend, right? Yeah, you're a red cat. Nice. Nice that you're in here. You will be very useful. Please stay here. Corn. Yukon? The rest is dead corn. Okay, so red cat, don't disappear. And defend this place. Where'd he go? He just disappeared. Yeah, he just walked through the gate, I guess. Asshole. sarsaparilla caps. I'll have him defend this place. I guess not yet, because obviously I don't have any. Ha ha ha. Isn't there supposed to be a workbench here? Whatever. No Zeds in the toilet. Seems to always be a nest there. No chickens here. Well, sometimes you can get chickens to spawn, but nope. Okay, fine. Maybe that's only on lower difficulty modes. Here is Zed. Cannot see the Zed. Clothing stuffed in the corner. Apparently it was a bowling ball. Because that makes sense. Fine, whatever. Alright, okay. Oh, there is some stuff here. Go and dump this in the truck too. Or at least any duplicates of what I'm currently carrying. I got a chair I can scrap. And I'll just go and clear. The light's fading now. So I'll just go and clear this out here first. Heck? Being helped. Don't kill me. Accidentally hit me, yeah. Don't shoot the one on the roof. The accuracy kind of sucks. Yeesh, watch it. Your accuracy sucks, man. Please try not to shoot in my general direction, thank you. Need to know if they can friendly fire. And sadly they had nothing. But let's forget to open the truck, right? Nothing particularly useful. Bare bones. All knives. Looks like it's getting dark. This is heading way over there. I think Radcat's just gonna keep wandering off. You're not allowed through there, Radcat. Stay inside. Okay? Okay. I'm gonna loot all these crates. They have supplies in because they are all construction crates. Which I'll probably need to spend fixing this place up when it gets attacked during the night by random zombies. A pressure plate. Oh, that's just money, isn't it, really? I've opened this one. Did I open these? Yes. Okay. I've opened these, haven't I? Yeah, okay, there's some more crates here, but broken truck. I was going to try and keep the episodes on a daily basis, but 1.5 hours is quite a long time. Are you stuck in there now? You tool. Well, I'm not breaking you out. Stay in there. Be a doorstep ornament. He's like wandering around inside the thing there. Pretty sure we're out now. He might manage to get away if I move away from where he is. Maybe he'll glitch his way out, like he glitched his way in. Or maybe he'll stay stuck in there forever. I don't know. Oh, guess you're a permanent fixture now. Right, all the stuff is breakable basically. Open. Rick, you can just shut up for now. Oh, that's locked. Pick up the telephone apparently. That's the quicker door. Sadly there was nothing in the freaking water one. That just sucks. Rick.
How did you get in here? Aren't we closed yet?
Nope. I managed to sneak in. I'll talk to you shortly. I did have a shovel. I'll collect that. Break this box. There's another crate underneath. Sadly they're all construction crates. Not a stash of anything. So it's mostly trash. Yeah, we'll take your free stuff there. I'll come back in a second. Right, so the eggs will leave. This has to be really will leave. The water will leave. Anything else I don't want to take into the shop? Any food items, drinks. Okay. Okay, let's see what kind of monies we're gonna get now. Hi.
My shop, my rules. You follow, or you fuck off.
Okay, apparently we can sell the switches and the plates. Can't sell these. They can be scrapped though. Sell that book. Sell the brass. Not really worth anywhere near as much as it normally is. That's sad. Electrical parts. don't need the mechanical parts yet. 1, 2. Yeah, we're screwed. We can only have so many of those sold. That's sad. Some tool parts. Only 730. I don't think we're going to get much of anything.
Shit, man. I treat you that good and you don't even fucking tip me.
I'll sell you some.
Buy or buy.
Bleach is only worth 28. He's only willing to give me fucking 4. Blame. That's 25. Oh, we could give him a ton of leather, but probably need that.
Thank you very much, and now you can go fuck yourself.
Such a nice fella. Oh, he's managed to get out. Actually, we're gonna keep that on me. He doesn't want those. It's medicine. This is garbage. Go and dump that on something in a minute. Yeah, we'll keep those. Actually, let's take all the stuff out of the truck and we'll put it inside. We've got these crates to use, so might as well use them. Food. Food. Okay. I guess this is all the materials. Medicine goes in with the food. And we found another knife. Scrap that one. And this can be crap that we want to sell when we get the chance. I'll put those in the food box. Won't be using those buttons because I don't have any NPCs and lunchbox. I'll put the lunchbox on the counter. And we'll just put ammo in it or something. Okay. Got jars here. Take feathers, wood, stone, nails, iron. And we'll take the food. Nope, not the salmon. Miso, water. Take the honey. Yes. Stuff on my inventory that shouldn't be there. We don't have a lot of drinks. Because we drank the one with red tea that we had. Okay. Arrows. And we'll lock this. These slots. Drink, save slots. And these slots.
I'm gonna kill you or try it.
Okay, you appear to be freaking out. Okay, do you have any quests?
I got some shit work for a fuck up like you. Well, good luck. By the looks of it, you're gonna need it.
It's back the way we came. Nice. When did we get a wrench? That's actually cool. Spend points in salvage operations. Ah! Wait, what button is that? What button's first person view? I need to exit it. That's gross. Not movement. Is it miscellaneous? I caught a key, which is apparently a first person view. It's gotta be X, C, or Z or something. It's one of these. V? Nope. C? X? Let me just check real quick. No, I need to know what the button is. It's not Project Zomboid either. We're playing 7 Days to Die. Button. Please tell me what it is. F1, typing DM and hitting under. Huh? Yeah, that's not true because I didn't press whatever that's about. Look, I'm not in dev mode. It's not a dev mode button, right? It was X, C, V, D, S, A. Rick, I don't know what button it was that I caught, but it's annoying me. Alt? No. B? Well, I guess that's this one because I gotta figure this out. So I'll end it there. It's quite a long one. Anyway, so see you on the next time.